One mistake I see people making over and over in a divorce is they're not completely upfront with their lawyer. If we get surprised by something, you're taking away our ability to help you. Be honest with us, tell us the good, the bad, and the ugly, and you'll get a much better outcome than if you try to hide things. So a mistake that I've seen hurt a client, and this has been on multiple cases, is, and it doesn't matter if it's a divorce or if it's just a custody case where the parents are no longer together, but they were never married, is syncing your online Apple account or your Google account to your kids' devices. If you've got a significant other, you may end up sending them something that you would never want your kid to see. And if that kid has their iPad when they're with the other parent, and the other parent sees that your messages are on there, guess what? They're going to look at it. And they have the right to look at it because it's on the kid's iPad. They have the right to make sure the kid isn't seeing things that are unsafe for the kid. And if they're seeing your sexy pics and your sexy talk with your significant other show up on your kid's iPad, that's going to be something that leads to a custody case pretty quickly. If you want something to backfire in court, do the following. 1, be disrespectful to the judge during a court hearing. That will never play well and it will backfire on you. We've had clients that they continuously disrespect the court no matter how much we tell them not to, and they end up in jail. Number 2, be disrespectful to the other parent. A lot of times our clients have been in a situation where they will text something to the other parent, or the other parent will text something to our client. It'll be introduced in the evidence, and the judge will grab the text message and tell the parent, this is what you texted them, correct? And then the judge will tell the parent on the stand, now pick it up, look the other parent in the eye, and tell them right now in court what you wrote down. And a lot of times people won't do it because they know how bad it is. During or before divorce, people need to think about what they want at the end of the process and be less worried about getting it done quickly. Because a quick divorce often leads to mistakes, undiscovered information, and a lot of regret whenever you realize that your spouse technically disclosed something, but we didn't know the exact information related to it, and it may have cost you thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you're just starting the divorce process, this isn't legal advice or anything. What I suggest, get a counselor for 2 reasons. 1, you need somebody that you can talk to frankly about your emotions, things like that. And your attorney is not the person to do that with. Your attorney is there to get you through the legal process and counsel you legally. Additionally, your attorney's probably charging you a lot more per hour than what a professional counselor would charge. And it's going to help you process the emotions that you're dealing with in the divorce so that when you're talking with your attorney, when you're in mediation, you're making more rational decisions.